Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Pooch_Studio. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about why I bought the Canon R7. So the reason is a lot of reasons why, but the reason why I bought the Canon R7 is one of the main reasons I wanted to get 4K. Camera shoots 7K fine at 24 frames per second, not at 60, but it shoots at 4K at 20 frames per second, 23.97 frames per second, and also 60 frames per second. But the real reason why I really picked up this camera is because of the 120. So it shoots at 120 fp, meaning that it is super duper slow. Like, guys, I had this camera for about maybe a year and a half now. I knew the reason why I bought the camera is because I read the spec. You know, when you buy anything in the store, you read the specs, because I'm coming from the Canon 80D and also the Blackmagic. The Blackmagic also do shoot at 120 frames per second, but we're going to be talking about that into a different video because that camera is in New York. But we're going to be talking more about the Canon R7. Majority of the content that is pushed out nowadays on the internet is so fast and fluent that, guys, you probably won't even know the difference between 4K and a 1080 like video. Any type of program, you can always upscale the 1080p to like a 4K file. Like, that's really one of the reasons why I got this camera: the 7K file, the 4K, and the 120. And it also has a flip out LCD screen, very good in low light as well too. And a next reason, so the Canon 80D had one, like, you know, the slot for the memory card. This one has dual slots. So say for an example, one of my memory cards kind of finish up, it will go to the other memory card, so I don't have to always like change it, or I'd be like, oh, I forgot my memory card at the house, or I always have two memory cards put inside of my camera. So it's all like, I think I have like maybe 500 gigs of like memory. So guys, that's a lot of memory to just be outside. So you can shoot for like weeks and weeks and weeks just with that type of like just with that amount of like storage and memory on your camera. So again, it got dual memory card slot, love it. And it also have in-body stabilization. So you know how when you kind of, you know, recording and your foot is a little bit shaky, that is gonna kind of, it will balance it out. So for an example, what I've noticed with my camera is when I'm out and I usually like turn the camera to like the left or the right, it would auto balance the camera to be like center. That again, it's a lot of perks why I got this camera. Really do love it. It also shoots at C-Log, so it gives me a lot more dynamic range in my footage to kind of edit. I can put a lot of color in, like put a lot of color into my footage. Like, it's crazy. Like, really, again, coming from the Canon 80D, where I had to go to like a third-party site to get it was called Cine to get like a somewhat of a flat picture profile. But the Canon R7, it already come built in with C-Log. I think it's C-Log 3, C-Log 3. A lot more control over my image. I can color, you know, I can pull more out of it and stuff like that. It does come with time lapse as well too. Come with a time lapse, so I can shoot in time lapse. And a lot of people been complaining about their camera being like overheated. I have never ran into a situation where my camera has overheated. When I'm telling, it never ran into a situation where my camera is overheated. And the next perk too, most camera like my Canon R7 stop at like 30 minutes of recording. This I can record up to like until the battery dies, pretty much. So guys, literally just think about it. Coming from the Canon 80D to the Canon R7, it's unlimited recording, so I can record for a very long time. I'm telling you guys, I love it. And that's the reason why I picked up the camera, because it was so much more perks than the Canon 80D. And then my Blackmagic was more so of a like documentaries type stuff. That's why I was kind of using it. And I didn't really to understand the Blackmagic until recently. Like I told you guys, I will make a full video onto that soon, but it was just mind blown. The Canon R7, I think when I purchased it, like the body, because when it first came out, that's when I purchased it. It was like 2,500, maybe a little bit less, but that was just the body. There was nothing else with it, just the body. I feel like I saved up so much money to put behind that camera and buy it. Like, I really enjoy it. And it also have a flip out LCD screen, so I can also vlog with this camera as well too. I can also see what I'm looking at the same time. So again, there's a lot of perks where I tell you guys I like this camera. And if you guys are looking for a camera to buy, you guys are looking for a camera to invest, something that has 4K, something that has 7K, something that is time lapse, you know, dual card slot, unlimited recording, definitely definitely take a look at the Canon R7. And if again you guys come across this video, guys, definitely give it a like and a comment, and I will definitely be seeing you guys in a next video. Peace out, guys.